I worked at Christown Mall at Miller's Outpost, I'm dating myself, as an assistant manager, and there was a bunch of off-duty there, and they'd come in and talk to me and encourage me, and one of them even brought me in a packet. And I was 22 years old, bright-eyed and very naive, and thought, why not?
So around the office, she is the life of the party. She's one of the funniest people I've ever met.
Every time you see her, she's got something funny to say about you or someone or whatever, and it just lightens the atmosphere and the environment in the workplace.
Do you want me to talk about my time in Arizona City as a sister bride?
If you can have a 5 to 10 minute conversation with her without breaking out into complete laughter, I don't think it could happen.
There was a lot of cooking and sewing.
Every detective loves working around her. Her supervisors love being around her.
You have to have a great attitude. And you have to go in with a great attitude because you're gonna hit a lot of roadblocks. And if you get frustrated, you're not gonna concentrate on the facts presented in the case. You can get overwhelmed.
She's had a variety of different jobs on the Phoenix Police Department.
She's been in pretty much every investigative detail. She worked our human exploitation and trafficking unit out of our Drug Enforcement Bureau.
She worked in robbery and homicide.
She was in the Employee Assistance Unit for a little while, and currently she's in Family Investigation Bureau's sex crimes cold case unit.
We have about 10,000 cases that we're currently reviewing right now, so it's a daunting task.
You have to be really creative with what you do and how you investigate cases, and you have to be very patient because it doesn't happen overnight. It takes months and months of dedication.
Cold cases are important due to the fact that these victims are out there and it's been years since they've had any type of closure in reference to their case.
She is incredibly passionate about her job. And with that also compassionate about victims.
A lot of times they live their life wondering, I wonder if anything ever happened with that. I wonder if he's still out there. I wonder why they never recontacted me. It's something they carry, and it's something that you have to broach very tactfully when you do recontact them because you're reopening that wound.
Her skills are exceptional, I believe, because of that dedication and passion that she has to do the job. She wants to seek justice for each person who's been victimized.
Hopefully arrest that suspect so they have that sense of peace that they haven't had in years past.
She's extremely detail-oriented, hardworking, and she's just, once she gets latched onto something, she's gonna work it to the very end.
She doesn't do it for the recognition. She doesn't do it for the pat on the back.
She's not one for accolades or for attention.
I don't like talking about myself. It's horrible. It's like being in a bikini in a department store.
She's not excited about being on camera. She's actually even told me she doesn't even like taking pictures of herself on vacation.
In fact, she's incredibly uncomfortable actually receiving this award.
I was excited to make that phone call to her and tell her that she had won. I think her first phrase or first question she asked was, "Do I have to do it?" And can I say no?
So this to me, although grateful and thankful for being nominated, is a complete nightmare. But I don't want to sugarcoat it.
I don't think she's ever going to talk to now Lieutenant Rodriguez ever again. I think that relationship is pretty much over.
Somebody in the audience should make sure that she's still in the building. She may have escaped out the back to avoid getting this recognition, but it's well-deserved.
She's an expert in a ton of different investigative techniques that a lot of detectives aren't, just because of all the cases she's worked. So she's really impacted the people that work around her.
Making sure that our victims have a voice and that these cases come to a successful conclusion.
Our purpose is people. And with Vanessa, that you can see that in the type of work that she does, how she's successful at investigating these crimes because her focus really is about people.
All the other detectives end up closing cases quicker, closing cases where we never thought they would, just because they have her as a mentor.
She's humble. She doesn't act like she's a know-it-all. which is super refreshing with somebody with that much experience.
The only thing that is hard for me to palate is that all the people that I work with are not going to be up there with me, because it has been a group effort and I work with the best people in FIB, and I'm so thankful to be there.
Detective Kuhn, I want to congratulate you on receiving the Lead Investigator Award. Your determination and passion in solving cases have been vital in bringing justice to victims and their families. Your work reflects the very best of investigative policing, and I'm proud to recognize your dedication and success. Well done, and congratulations.